Hi everyone, this video is created for the purpose of talking about what I've got from my ICT in education course, which is part of my PhD program. And first of all, I would like to say that what I've got from this course is about my thinking perspective about future. Actually, whatever I teach my student, I always integrate all things that I've known in my course, but I'm always thinking about, only the past or maybe only the present, but not the future, which is actually is not that good. But after studying this course, it's helped expand my thinking perspective about future a lot because I've searched from Google about what kind of skills that student needs to in order to survive in the future, and one of the skill needed is about ICT skill, and that is what I have to try to push my student to get used to using it. That's why I thinking of using Facebook as part of my course, but actually to be honest I've been using lots of technologies before taking this course. For example, like Dropbox, I've been using Dropbox maybe 1 year already. I've assigned my students to submit their works using Dropbox to me, and I've been using Google Sites for 2 years already because I've learned from the seminar in my school, and it's really useful because I use it as my personal job for my students to download all the worksheet that they have to study for the next week or for next period. So that is what I've tried to push my students to get used to using all technologies in my course as part of what they need to study, or as part of what they need to to obtain in order to survive in the next decades or in the futures without all of us being teachers. That is the first thing I've got from the course. And the second thing I've got from this course is how to see things in the balanced way. At first, once I've known lots of programs from this course, right? Because one of my topics that I have to search for is about Web 1.01, Web 1.01, 2.0, Web 3.0 is kind of the revolution of all the webs, and I'm kind of found out a lot of interesting programs or interesting websites that I've tried I'm trying to use it. And at the very first time, I'm kind of addicted to all the programs, and I've tried to push all I've known for my students. I push them a lot to study using all the programs I've known, but the outcome is that I've got lots of complaints from parents, because why don't you just teach students or my kids in the class? Why don't you teach the lesson by yourself? Why do you have to make use of all of these programs? For what reasons? Because it's make that kids addicted to the internet or the computer or something like that. I think the reason is the attitudes of those parents who complain to me that is totally different from me, because I've seen this technology stuff kind of learning channel, something like that, as part of supplementary things for my course. But in those opinions of those parents, maybe they see okay, some drawback or some obstacles to make their kids surfing the net without any reasons or whatever. Okay, so that is the two main points that I've got from this course. But actually, I think I've also got technological skills that I think all of my classmates also get it, and maybe it's not that interesting to keep talking about like technological skill, because I'm so sure that all of the comments, all of the insight that all of my classmates make on the blog, they all speak about, they all talk about all the technological things or all the technological skills that they've got from the course. So I try to, make it some different. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this video, because I try to make my best in order to make it clear for you all to understand easily, because actually I plan to make it in Thai, but after I think over and over again, because all other parts of my blog I've created in English, and this is the last part that I have to submit as part of my grade for this course. And if I made it in Thai, it's gonna be a little bit weird. I think I feel a bit weird for me, because the other parts in my blog is in English, but why the last part is in Thai? But I think I try to speak as clearly as I can, because of all these blades that I've got on my teeth make me speak a little bit, unclear. Okay, anyway, thanks for listening or watching or whatever, and I hope that some of my insights will be useful for you guys. Thank you, bye bye.